of like World War II and coming together to like support the troops and stuff,
Right,
and like
exactly.
grow victory
World War II,
gardens and buy
That's true,
bonds
but we've
and
had
rationing and all that. But we also had a government that just came in and was like,
and we had a
this is how
we
it's
had a
gonna be.
different American narrative at the time too that had come out of things like the labor
Narrative
fights of the 20s.
changes.
And
Narrative
But
changes.
I feel like I feel like the narrative of American individualism
Let's
has
talk
been
about
in
narrative.
place.
yeah, but it wasn't. I don't think tied to consumerism in the same way that it is now. Now the main way
I
we express our
disagree.
Americanism is by the products that we
Buy
buy
American.
and the brands that we use. You know, you see.
Oh, I
every
think
day.
that's been in place.
Really, I don't think so. I don't think because
For
the
a
media
long
hasn't
time.
haven't been to disseminate that much. Like I don't think people really identified themselves as using a particular
Well, it
brand.
used to be
of soap
cool to
and
buy
stuff.
something from France because that was a luxury
Yeah.
item. Now it's not as, I mean, certain circles, yes, but that's not the.
I mean, if you look at what people expect or want from their life or think what they deserve in terms of like the amount of products they're consuming and the square footage of their house and stuff, I mean, it's way out of bounds in what you expect is a reasonable progression.
Yes.
It's in other words, it's increased exponentially.
The narrative is what's gotten us into the problem. I agree with you. And the way
Well,
and what's going to get us out of this
big
problem is the same exact thing. We're going to have to change the narrative. So if you want to talk about how this problem changes, it's by people actually talking about climate change, internalizing the threat, and really just working from a new narrative that says we're all fucked unless we do something right now.
So what level do we have to, see, I guess this is the problem, right? We all believe in it, but what, I mean, we just turn the heat on.
Yes.
And it's,
But you're talking
we're
about,
talking about like, we're kind of uncomfortable maybe.
right.
Like I could have given Sarah like a blanket, but that was our instinct. And this is for
Right.
people sitting around that believe
But
in
let
this.
me take Sarah's example of World War II. We don't go and fight a war against the Germans individually. We don't all like aim our guns in the direction of Germany and pull the trigger. We have a government that says, here's the new plan and the new narrative, and we're all going to start working from that. So they say, okay, we need all your aluminum, give it all to us, and go pull it out of the scrapyard to help us win the war, or you're all going to die. That's part one. Part two is like, grow a victory garden and feel like you're part of the effort. I mean, it's going to take basically designing a system that says we're all in this together and we need to come to some common solution.